Alright, welcome to Pinoy Pastime. So for today, we are going to talk about the upcoming rematch of Josh Warrington versus Mauricio Lara and why Josh Warrington must win this rematch. So for a recap, Warrington and Lara fought their first fight in February of this year. Warrington just coming off wins against notable opponents, namely Carl Frampton, Lee Selby, and Kid Galahad, while Lara is a relatively unknown boxer from Mexico. Most of the boxing fans thought that this was just gonna be an easy fight for Warrington, so I looked up Lara on BoxRec. He didn't even have a photo there at the time of their first encounter. I watched some Lara fights here on YouTube, and I found one thing from watching all of his fights: grit. Now let's go back to the Leeds Warrior. Josh Warrington was unusually chill during fight week. He's already talking about his next opponent. Did he look past over Lara? No, I don't believe he underestimated Lara, cause he still knows that he's about to face a tough Mexican who's got nothing to lose. Maybe in his subconscious, he might have thought that this is an easier fight, but I doubt it. So the fight happens. It was a war, an action-packed fight. Both men gave everything they've got in the ring. For the first two rounds, Warrington was boxing beautifully, using his jab to keep Lara at bay, throwing jabs to the body of Lara. I think he's going to throw more powerful jabs in their rematch, because it was really effective in their first outing. Also, good combinations by Warrington. He hurt Lara a couple of times in the second round. Now, round 3 is where the tide has changed. Lara was going on full Terminator mode. He takes all the punches that Warrington is throwing at him, and he keeps on marching forward, like a matador going towards a red flag. Warrington got wobbled in the fourth by a hook from Lara. Warrington showed heart, but he's getting hit too much, and it was just a matter of time before he gets dropped. So, after 9 rounds, Warrington got TKO'd by Lara. It kinda reminded me of the Valdez-Burchelt knockout. Oh, what a fight! What a heart-stopping fight! Now, let's talk about their upcoming rematch. Let's start first with Mauricio Lara. I feel like Lara is going into the rematch still motivated, more confident than ever before. Lara is a killer, man. He wants to prove to the boxing world that Josh didn't have an off night back in February. He wants to prove to them that he can beat the best version of Josh Warrington. Now, with Josh Warrington, I can only imagine the amount of pressure that Josh is feeling right now. He's going to fight Lara again, someone who has a granite chin, a determined heart, and the will to come forward no matter the situation. And on top of that, he's fighting in his hometown, and he has never lost in his hometown, Leeds. But I think there's a bright side. He needs to take a page out of the AJ vs Ruiz 2 and not get caught into a firefight against Lara. Use his jab to his advantage and manage distance. Punch his way to a convincing victory. Real champions can adapt, and I believe that Josh Warrington will emerge victorious. So my final prediction for this fight is a 12-round unanimous decision for the Leeds Warrior, Josh Warrington.